Last year, around this time, my mentor told me a significant life lesson, which was that art should be a necessity and not essential. His statement did not really ring a bell on me back then, and time went on, until the moment I realized that my motivation is directly linked to external factors, such as school tasks, which was a problem once I was on my summer vacation. I would stop doing anything art related because I felt like I wasn't rewarded for anything. Naturally, once I was off to my summer vacation, sooner enough, I was deeply into slot state. Despite I made a list of tasks I wanted to get done during this break, most of the tasks were incomplete. I think to me, being a slot is defined as doing any task unrelated to my future long-term goals. And that is precisely how I spent all my summer. I have pretty consistently uploaded some what I ate in a day videos for a couple days, but I came to a realization that I'd rather spend my time doing something else rather than making those shorts. To be fair, I made those shorts to feel less guilty about avoiding my creative activities. Thus, by doing a simple labor, at least I was doing something. But at the end of the day, the core of the videos were empty inside and harshly meaningless. That is why I no longer upload those shorts. Long story short, I stopped doing any creative activities for a long time, and when I finally began to create again, I perceived all the works as doodle. In Korean, doodle means 낙서, and the meaning of the word to me was falling. I felt like I was constantly falling, and it felt horrible. Before I was off to a trip in Seattle, I added a gesture drawing of myself dancing on top of all the black scribbles I made. Before, I did not quite finish the gesture drawing and had another week of pause. I painted myself dancing because I wanted to express freedom from this burden. But the meaning did not quite come to me. The dancing gesture was inspired by Toulouse lectures at the Moulin Rouge, the dance. While I was traveling, I constantly felt guilty and coerced by this thought, as my artwork was inspired by Nietzsche's Amor Fati, as he stated, to be free is my choice to make. But here I was in Seattle, not doing any creative activities. Once again, I felt like I was contradicting myself. So after the trip, I went to the art studio to seek advice. I asked my mentor, Jace Kim, who was this year's champion of the art battle. We talked about the philosophies behind the Amor Fati. And once again, going back to that phrase, necessity and not essential. The answer was already inside that phrase. The dance was meant to not divide the life of creating and the life of living, but unify them together. So dance means letting go of all the burdens to draw the best result every time, to achieve the goals in my life list, all the worries, but just focus on the moment and engrave creativity into my daily life.